Teardrops empty. A raspy voice seeks comfort through a mouthpiece. Conversation disconnected my soul. Reached over long distance, it was like fire. Shut up in my bones, it was like fire. Shut up in my poems, I felt lava staring down my cheeks, erupting as black signatures over white pages. Didn't know who I was looking for, but knew who I was praying for. A microphone and blurred faces. You see, many have heard that poetry is an outlet. It's the pen that plugs us in, meter and metaphor, materialize, escape, poet's feet. Never stop running into the planted among crops of ears. Mouthpiece, blazing poetry, flaming snaps, popcorn, ricocheting, ring off eardrums, creating melodies, touching souls, creating music never whole, leaving fragments to be replayed in icons. But damn it, our poet have seen familiar faces become blurry repetitions and stalwart clouds of complacency. Cumulus and the Titans are standing on the horizon, ready to crash down with their thunder and their lightning torch, drowning out views of hope. But don't doubt yourself. Don't cut yourself out of the equation. Pain is necessary to show the equal value in healing. So don't be afraid of your tears streaming. It is not strength leaving whenever it rains to bring life, nourishment, replenishment. So don't be afraid of your rain, afraid of your light, afraid to spit. There is a river that flows from behind your lips. So damn yourself. Remember, you are a star that has fallen from heaven without being wished on. I have seen deserts encroach on the hallowed boundaries of my jungle. So I stand as a tree, watching over my brethren, spitting life in the sand, forever hoping grassroots take hold, spreading my branches wide open, nodded shoulders, ready for impact. You should come use them. Wrap your vine leaves around this base hook until your feet are ready to be replanted and go onward, upward, until you're past the pain, past the sacrifice, past the mediocrity, the insecurities, past the hit that, past that, until your pastor is in your past for future. It's waiting for you to come back to where you fell from, raising quality, raising spirits, raising family. But we are family, so let me raise you when you need it. I told you, I am a poet planted purposely in this jungle. Climb these limbs freely. Poke your head through the canopy. Remember that when you get to the top, they're good enough. It's never good enough. So be fooled into bending over backwards, painting your Michelangelo masterpiece with your mouthpiece, calling a new hotline, depending new hotline to have a hot rhyme to impress a crowd. I'm telling you, organic will beat synthetic every time solution. Reignite the spark that was planted in your gut to grow. Throw gasoline over your paper. Toss your pen in a box of matches. Pull something at random and strike until something happens. Strike until something happens. Strike until every last word that you write is covered in flames. Liquid fire pouring out from engines underneath rocket ships ready to blast off, taking us back to the heavens that we fell from, leaving ashes floating. The remains of poems that will continue to go over people's heads. So spit fire. You esoteric orating dragon, for this poetry thing has never been about you. You are and always will be